Shinji Kudo was a little kid who lived in the small town of Serenityville once upon a time. Shinji was a bright and adventurous personality who was constantly looking for adventure and eager to see the world around him. But there was one thing that kept him from fully embracing his dreams: fear. Fear was a constant companion in Shinji's life, whispering doubts and uncertainties into his ears every time he wanted to take a step forward. Fear had woven its chains around him, turning his dreams into distant fantasies and his ambitions into mere wishes. One sunny morning, as Shinji strolled through the woods near the village, he stumbled upon an old, weathered book lying beneath a gnarled tree. Intrigued, he opened the book to find an inscription that read, "The key to freedom lies within." Curiosity overcame fear, and Shinji began to read the contents of the book. It told the tale of a mythical creature called the Fear Weaver, said to possess the power to grant anyone's deepest desires, but only if they could face and conquer their fears. Determined to break free from fear's grasp, Shinji embarked on a journey to find the elusive Fear Weaver. His travels took him through treacherous forests, across vast plains, and over raging rivers. With each step, fear whispered louder in his ear, warning him of the dangers ahead. In the midst of his journey, Shinji encountered a wise old sage named Kyla, who saw the weight of fear burdening him. Kyla shared her wisdom with Shinji, explaining that fear could be both a jailer and a motivator. She recounted her own experiences of overcoming fears and how it had led her to a life of fulfillment and purpose. Moved by Kyla's words, Shinji found the strength to face his fears one by one. He confronted the fear of heights by climbing to the top of a tall tower, the fear of darkness by venturing into a deep cave, and the fear of failure by attempting challenges he had once deemed impossible. With each fear conquered, Shinji felt a newfound freedom and empowerment. He realized that fear had been the jailer holding him back from living his dreams, but it had also been the motivator pushing him to break free from its clutches. As Shinji continued his journey, he encountered various characters who represented different aspects of fear. There was the envious merchant, driven by the fear of being inadequate, and the reclusive artist, paralyzed by the fear of criticism. Through these encounters, Shinji learned that fear manifested differently in everyone, but its effect was universally limiting. Finally, after months of tireless pursuit, Shinji arrived at the elusive Fear Weaver's dwelling. The mythical creature, part majestic eagle and part wise elder, greeted him with eyes that seemed to pierce into his very soul. Fear's presence was palpable, but so was the allure of breaking free from its chains. The Fear Weaver offered Shinji a choice. He could choose to have all his fears erased, forgetting the lessons learned and living a life of comfort, but with limited growth, or he could accept his fears as a part of him and receive the gift of courage to face any challenge. In a moment of clarity, Shinji realized that fear had been both a jailer and a motivator, shaping him into the person he had become. He chose to accept his fears and embrace them as companions on his journey, allowing them to motivate him to grow and evolve. With a gentle touch, the Fear Weaver granted Shinji the gift of courage, infusing him with unwavering determination. As Shinji bid farewell to the mythical creature and made his way back to Serenityville, he felt a profound sense of liberation. Back in the village, Shinji shared his transformative journey with the villagers, encouraging them to confront their own fears. As more people began to break free from fear's grasp, the village thrived with newfound creativity, courage, and compassion. And so, the tale of Shinji Kudo spread far and wide, inspiring countless souls to recognize that fear could indeed be both a jailer and a motivator. For in facing fear, they discovered the true essence of freedom and the power to unlock the endless possibilities that lay before them.